If your beard has ever felt like it's growing slower or that it's just not filling in the way it should, sometimes it's not the beard itself. It could be the follicles in the skin underneath. Today, we're going to take a closer look at Wake Up Beard Oil from True North Beard Co. We're going to talk about the ingredients, we're going to talk about the scent profile, and how it actually performs in beard. Hey everyone, I'm Dave from Born Bearded, and on this channel we talk about beard care, product reviews, and we also talk about those routines that are going to help you take better care of yourself and your beard. Today we're taking a closer look at the Wake Up Beard Oil from True North Beard Co., a blend that was designed around ingredients to support beard and follicle health. Wake Up Beard Oil was built around a nutrient-dense carrier blend with those essential oils that are designed for healthy skin and beard follicles. The goal here is pretty straightforward. Support the skin underneath the beard, encourage healthy beard growth, and to keep that beard soft, conditioned, and manageable. The oil itself falls into the medium viscosity, which means it fits right into that balance zone. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. If the follicles are not there genetically, there's no oil that's going to fix that. But what this oil does is it supports the follicles that are already there by increasing the skin health and the circulation. In some cases, that can help wake up those dormant follicles that are not performing at their best. So the goal here is to create a healthy environment for your beard to grow the strongest that it can naturally. Now let's take a closer look at the carrier blend because that's really the foundation of how any beard oil performs. This blend includes sea buckthorn oil, tamanu oil, baobab oil, castor oil, moringa oil, pumpkin seed oil, and rosehip oil. This blend is purposely designed to soften the beard, give the skin underneath the nutrients that it needs, and increase circulation. Even if someone isn't looking to wake up those dormant follicles, sea buckthorn oil is an outstanding carrier oil for beard care in general. It's extremely nutrient dense, and a lot of people immediately notice the difference in how soft the beard is, how much healthier it feels when sea buckthorn is part of the blend. And because of all the nutrients that this sea buckthorn oil has, it has a bright orange tint to it. So if the sea buckthorn is used a little too heavy in a blend, it can actually make the beard look a little bit dull, but you don't run into that issue with the wake up oil. It's very well blended with the rest of the carrier blend, and you don't have any problem with the discoloration, even in this white beard. So having the sea buckthorn oil in this blend is definitely a positive. Now let's talk about the scent. Wake Up Beard Oil uses essential oils, and the scent profile is thyme, peppermint, and Texas cedar. Now you give this a smell real quick. You definitely get the peppermint right up on top. You get the thyme in there, which is a little different. And that Texas cedar, it does come through, but it's going to come through on the back end. Now, the peppermint essential oil that's in here is known for that cooling sensation, and it's often associated with increased circulation. The thyme adds that herbal, slightly earthy note to it. It really helps kind of blend out the peppermint, and that Texas cedar gives it just that slight woodsy backbone. For me, the scent profile comes out as very fresh, slightly herbal with a touch of the woodsy backbone in there that really rounds out this scent. Now for the feel and beard, with this oil setting in the medium viscosity, it absorbs extremely well. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're seeing the castor oil and the pumpkin seed oil on there, and those are typically thicker oils that like to set up on top a little bit. It absorbs extremely well. I haven't had any greasy feel to it. It absorbs in and it's leaving the beard feeling conditioned and manageable. Because at the same time, you also have the baobab oil and the moringa, which really helps this oil to not feel heavy. And that peppermint oil in there is going to give you that cooling sensation and help increase the circulation, especially when you use this right after the shower. I personally like to use this one after a shower and in the evenings when your beard is already in recovery mode, when your beard is clean and it's ready to absorb all those nutrients. Now remember, when you're putting this oil in, you want to get it down to the skin because you want to create that environment for the best beard possible. That's getting it down to the skin and getting it into the beard, because beard oil is for both the skin and the beard. Just taking that moment to get that oil underneath onto the skin is really what's going to give those follicles the best opportunity to perform. So some final thoughts here. The Wake Up Beard Oil from True North Beard Co. is focused on nutrient-dense carrier blends and those essential oils that are there to increase circulation. You've got a blend that supports healthy skin, a softer beard, and creating an environment for those follicles to flourish. And with the scent profile, for me, it's easy to use this on a daily basis. It feels really well when you get it into the skin, and it's not a heavy oil. Even if you're not looking to wake up those dormant hair follicles, this is still an amazing carrier blend that feels great in beard. Now, I'm curious, have you guys ever tried a beard oil that focuses on follicle health? If you have, let me know your experience down in the comments. And here we are at the end of the video, guys. If you wouldn't mind, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up if you liked the video, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this. And remember, your mental health is a priority, your happiness is essential, and your self-care is a necessity. I'm Dave, and I was born bearded. Love you guys.